for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm Nohelani Graff. We are tracking changes in your most accurate forecast. Storm chances continue. It's going to be a hot and humid Saturday, but we have a dry week ahead. Your most accurate forecast for today, I think Saturday is going to warm to 104. Storms are possible as we move through the evening hours today, and we're also going to put those storm chances at about a 10 or 20% chance. We have been watching storms move through for the morning hours, and I think that threat is going to continue until about 11:30 this Saturday morning. Your futurecast looks like this. So here's that big pocket of storms we're tracking flooding in the southern part of the valley in Maricopa and parts of Chandler, and then also up to the northern parts of the valley in Peoria, Surprise, and also Goodyear. We have some storm damage there. Moving through the morning, I think about 11:30, it'll start to thin out. And then by the afternoon, those clouds will move in. The storm chances will move out. We could see a few storms fire up north of the valley this evening. And then into those overnight hours, more clouds, but more drying as well as we move into Sunday. Futurecast statewide looks like this, so I think we'll see more storms start along the rim around 5 this afternoon, and then we'll see more in Flagstaff, and then in the overnight hours, those storms fire up to the south of us, and they could start to move in towards that Phoenix area and brush by overnight, and then more storms in the Show Low, Sedona, and Flagstaff area Sunday evening. Forecast highs around the state today: 87 in Payson, 84 in Prescott. It'll be 90 in Sedona, but it should stay mostly dry there. Flagstaff, however, 77 degrees and a 50% chance of storms. The hot spot in the state today, 110 in Bullhead City. On the eastern half of the state, 79 in Show Low. Lows overnight pretty on par for where they should be this time of year. We're in the upper 80s to low 90s on the western part of the state. In the high country, it's in the mid 50s to low 60s. And then in the southern part of our state, we're in the mid 60s to low 70s. That East Valley forecast for your Saturday, triple digits across the board once again, but we're on the lower end. 100 degrees in Fountain Hills today, 101 at Apache Junction, and Mesa 102 in Scottsdale. A little cooler if you're up in Cave Creek. Those overnight lows staying in the low 80s. We'll top out around 104 today in Avondale, Litchfield Park, and Goodyear. A little cooler at Luke Air Force Base at 102. If you're up in Wickenburg, we're looking at 99 degrees today, just below that century mark. 7-day forecast looks like this, keeping that 20% chance of showers in the forecast for your Saturday moving into the evening. We're going to drop it down to a 10% on Sunday. By Monday, we start to dry out. Moving through the week, the clouds start to clear out, and that drying trend continues as our forecast highs stay right around 104, 105.